Well, at MERLIN Properties, we focus on three main categories: offices, warehouse logistics, and retail. So I'll talk about those individually. In warehouse logistics, we've seen the market be very strong. Spain is starting from a low percentage of e-commerce, but it's growing quickly. There's also more outsourcing of logistics by third parties, and so that's producing significant demand for new space. And the existing stock, in fact, is quite obsolete. So for producing new built-to-suit opportunities, the market's been very strong. So we see that continuing on into next year. In retail, our strategy is really what I call go big or go urban. So that's where our focus is. And in the centers we have, the large dominant centers plus the urban centers, we've actually seen quite good footfall growth and sales growth from a very low base, Spain having gone through obviously a very significant down cycle, but the growth off that bottom has actually been quite good. On offices, that's the market I think that's been the least quick to recover, slower rental growth, but we're seeing now, we're getting what I would call reasonable rental growth, but we're starting now to see that accelerate, and actually particularly since the resolution of the political stalemate, we've actually seen significantly more tenant ask coming into the market. So we were all hoping that the logjam would break once there was a little bit more stability, and we're starting to see that happen. For us particularly, we've done a number of corporate acquisitions, and so in corporate acquisitions, you're always going to have assets you think will perform better over time than others. So the flexibility will allow us to look at our portfolio, which we're always doing, decide which assets we think are going to generate good growth over time, which ones less so, and then allow us to rotate those assets that we think have less long-term value and redeploy that capital back into our more core activities. So you will see us continue to do that once we have a little more tax flexibility.